from Northmor, Ohio for part 2 of this match between the Northmor Golden Knights and the East Knox Bulldogs. And our first batter here, Grant pitching. And to walk first AB of the game, Carson Steinmetz. So we'll start the game off with a runner on first. So that'll bring up Briar Householder. Pitched a stellar performance on Monday. That 12-2 victory for East Knox. A pickoff move, but no good. Runner gets back with the dive. Bentley sets, checks the runner. And the pitch is up deep to center field. Center fielder tracking it, running in on it, is able to bring it in for the fly out to center field. Looks like he had a bit of difficulty with that one, but was able to rally it in. Ball back into the infield. It'll bring up Cole DeLauder, the third baseman. Batting .350 this season. Bentley sets again. The pitch. The ball called outside. So the pitch to DeLauder is swung on and missed. Bentley checks the runner, kicks and deals. Another one swung on and missed there. So 1-2 the count now. Bentley checks the runner. And a good pickoff move, close, wasn't able to get him. Definitely got the runner who was thinking about second there, but got back with a dive again. That one by a fingertip. So Bentley will reset here. The first payoff pitch of the night, but no, it's another pickoff move. The runner able to get back by a hand and a half. Nice thing about these turf fields, no one's getting dirty. The payoff pitch is low and outside. So 2-2 the count now. Of course, that threat with Steinmetz at first. He's moving. It's hit to the right fielder. He is able to make the catch. The race back to first base, and it's a double play. So a fly out to the right fielder, thrown into first base for the double play. Able to get out of this one 0-0. Bottom of first coming up next.
Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Coming back live from Northmor, Ohio, East Knox getting ready to dig in against this offensive side of the Northmor Golden Knights. Grant Bentley up to bat, the pitcher. Had a .564 on-base percentage last year. That's unheard of. The pitch is hit to the shortstop, ranging to his left about 10 feet, makes the throw, but it's past the first baseman. So what would have been a bang-bang play gets past the first baseman on a difficult throw in the dirt. That was the direction that this wind is moving. It's not cold. We're very glad about that, but all the same, the wind is having some of an effect here. Landon Spearman with the pitch. That one a called strike. Catcher immediately checking the runner over at first base. Bentley with the lead. The pitch is a bunt, a short one, a good one, right down the third baseline, flipped over to first base for the out. So whether that was a design sacrifice or a bunt for a hit, the runner does move over to second base. Now with Bentley over at second, it's going to bring up Drew Hammond. The pitch from Landon is behind his head. Bentley over at second base and Hammond at the plate. They've been a deadly duo both this year and last year. The pitch from Spearman is fouled off behind the first baseline fence. So Spearman collects, and the pitch is swung on and missed now. 1-2 the count against Drew Hammond. No one holding on the runner at second. The pitch is low, and it's underneath the catcher. So Grant Bentley with some heads-up base running will move over to third base. Now even deeper into scoring position. So Spearman will take a breath. And one right over his head, hit on the ground. The shortstop collects it, flips it over to first base. The run will score from third base. So Northmor at the bottom of the first, leading this one 1-0 over the East Knox Bulldogs. So with nobody on base, that'll bring up Garrett Harvey. That one called low for a ball. Harvey, the catcher. Spearman, a third-year starter, out of the windup. This one low again. Behind in the count, 2-0 now. Got to do some battling to get back into this count. Spearman's 2-0 is low again. So 3-0 against Garrett Harvey. So Spearman out of the windup with the 3-0 pitch. That one's low as well, so a 4-pitch walk puts a runner on first base. That brings up Cooper Thomas, the first baseman, hitting out of the 5-hole in this lineup. So Spearman once again out of the stretch, checks the runner, sets, kicks, and deals, is low. Catcher doing a good job of keeping that one in front of them. So the runner will stay put at first base. 1-0 the count. So the pitch is fouled off behind. 1-1 the count, all even. Bulldogs looking for anything that will get them out of this inning here. The pickoff move not in time. Able to get back at first. Harvey takes his lead. First baseman holding him on. Pitch to Thomas is low. Called ball there. So we'll reset with the 2-1 count. And the pitch. Low again, so 3-1. So a critical pitch here. Needs a strike or a foul ball to work this count full to keep the pressure on. Runner on the move, a called ball low, so the throw down will not matter. So a runner on first and second now. The second time this inning, the Northmor Golden Knights have had a runner in scoring position. We're going to have a meeting. Coach Burkhart having a meeting here at the lounge. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
Looking for clutch swings, smash hits, rockin' dingers, and walk-off one-hit wonders? Tune in to Big League's greatest hits on the Roundup Wednesday nights with me, Big League Berardi.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience. At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Looking for the best defensive plays on the baseball field and the softball diamond? Well, join me, Big League Berardi, for Diamond Cuts exclusively on the Roundup.
Coming back live, top of 1 here. Northmor, Ohio. Northmor baseball against East Knox Golden Knights. First pitch of this inning. Hit foul off to the right side. So we'll reset another foul ball. Landon Spearman, the pitcher at the plate, hitting in the 4-hole. The first batter this inning. So pitcher versus pitcher. Bentley out of the windup. Another one fouled back. Take a look at this Bulldogs lineup. Batting first is Carson Steinmetz. Batting second is Briar Householder, had that great win on Monday. Batting third is Cole DeLauder. Batting fourth is Landon Spearman. Batting in the 5-hole is Josh Keith. Batting sixth is Carson Steinmetz. Batting seventh is Dylan Reed. Batting eighth is Brayson Davis. Rounding out this lineup is Mitch Williams. So a short infield hit there is dropped, so we'll have a runner over at first base. So with the runner on first, this will bring up Josh Keith, the left fielder. Bentley out of the stretch. This one gets behind the catcher. So Spearman will move over to second base on the pass ball. Good heads-up base running by Landon Spearman, the pitcher. So a runner in scoring position for the first time tonight for the Bulldogs. This one hit to shallow center field. Center fielder coming in on this. No chance for Spearman to make it over to third. The Knights will get this into the infield for the first out of the inning. A good piece of defense by Caden Martinez to make that catch in center field. So this will bring up Ryan Morton. This one hit high to the first base side. First baseman tracking it. He is able to catch that one. Runner on second, not even a step after that catch. So with 2 outs now, and a runner on second, it's going to bring up Dylan Reed in a big spot. Golden Knights able to pick up the run in the bottom of the first there. The Bulldogs and a chance to do the same. With 2 outs, the 1-0 count. This one is hit to the left field side. And a foul ball. So the runners will return. So Reed at the plate, Bentley on the mound, and Spearman the runner at second, being held on by 5 feet. And the pitch is swung on and missed there. A big strike for Bentley. 1-2 the count. So a big payoff pitch to get them out of this inning with a runner in scoring position. That one is fouled back. A check swing that just got the ball. So another 1-2 pitch, and Bentley will look to make the most out of it. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Bentley able to avoid the trouble. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Report. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing this game to be live and free. Sutton Bank, the Killbuck Savings Bank, Knox Community Hospitals, and Burkhart Farm Center. If your business or organization would like a chance to sponsor an event or season, contact our sales department. Immediately after this game, catch Travis Berardi live with the Roundup here on the OH Report. So Spearman will keep the ball in the bottom of the second. Gave up a couple of hits in the first inning. Spearman will step off, taking a breath here. Trevor Brubaker, the shortstop, at the plate. Pitch from Spearman is hit hard down the left field side, but foul. So the 1-2 count to Brubaker. Nobody on, nobody out. That one is low, 2-2 the count, all even for Brubaker. The pressure's still on in that batter's box, though. All even at 2. That one low, so we have a full count now. So with the count full, we'll get the pitch from Spearman. That one is hit to the left field side. Foul. So the Golden Knights doing a good job of working up this pitch count against Spearman. They struggled with the pitching of Householder on Monday. Today, not so much the case. Able to stay in these counts, drive balls, foul, and work up that pitch count. But Spearman's 3-2. A called third strike right on the inside corner of the plate there to Brubaker, a strikeout. The first out of the inning. That'll bring up Bryce Coder, the left fielder. One out in the inning. The middle infielders playing closer to those lines. And the 1-0 from Spearman is by the catcher, nobody on. 2-0 the count now. Spearman will get ready to deliver. Pitch from Spearman. In there for a ball, 3-0. There's a softball game going on right next to us. You can see that softball. We got Izzy all the way from Florida saying, "Go Bulldogs." Great to have you tuning in. Spearman's pitch. The 3-1 is a called strike. 3-2, full count now. So another full count from Spearman. This one nearly in the same place, but called a ball. So Cooper will move over to first base. Cole Cuffman coming up to bat now, the second baseman. Cooper will take his lead over at first base, being held on by the first baseman. Out of the stretch, the pitch is fouled directly back into the screen. So Spearman getting ahead in this count. Spearman's checking the runner. A modest lead, the move over to first, nothing doing. Able to get back with a dive, no tag. So the defense will reset for this 0-1 in the pitch. Called a ball. Coleman there showing a bunt, pulled back. So we wonder if we'll see another sacrifice bunt to move that speedy runner into scoring position. Spearman steps off, looked to make a pickoff throw, but ultimately decides not to let go of the ball. So another foul ball. 1-2 the count. So with this payoff pitch, Spearman is either another pickoff move. Spearman is either looking for this big strikeout to get 2 outs, or the infielders are playing at double play depth. The 1-2 breaking pitch outside for a ball. 2-2 the count now, all even. So no longer expecting that bunt from Coleman with 2 strikes. Out of the stretch in the pitch. Another foul ball. That one's going right onto the softball field. So with that foul ball, we'll have another 2-2 count. Spearman's pitch is outside, another 3-2 count. I believe this is our 3rd batter in a row with a 3-2 count. Golden Knights doing a good job of staying with these 2-strike pitches. Even if not able to straighten them out, they're still forcing this pitch count up. And so another ball with the runner on the move. And Cooper, the runner on second, looking heads up, looking to see if the catcher maybe wasn't paying attention so he could advance to third, but decided not to. So a runner on first and second. Well, the time from the manager for a mound visit. It doesn't appear that Spearman has the ball anymore. So we'll see if there's a pitching change. We're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
You're enjoying high school baseball live and free right here on the OH Report.
As we have a pitching change for the baseball team, East Knox Bulldogs changing pitchers here. I'm going to take a look over at the softball field. East Knox Bulldogs leading the Northmor Golden Knights 4-1. The second inning here, bottom of the second. We just saw a hit into center field. Coming back to play some softball. The pitch is up, a bunt down the third base line. Third baseman trying to make the catch, but a foul ball. Good play all the same, good effort. So Ryan Morton pitching for the Bulldogs on the baseball field. We're back to play baseball. New pitcher, Ryan Morton, runner on first and second. That one inside. Hits the batter. Says it hit him on the elbow pad. That's what that loud noise was. That's exactly what that pad is there for. So Grant Bentley hit by a pitch. So we have bases loaded now. Bodie Workman, the two-hitter. That one inside. The Bulldogs looking to work themselves out of this jam. Only one out, but a double play will do it. The pitch from Morton, he swings right through it. Morton's pitch out of the windup. Another one swung on and missed. 1-2. The changeup got him. So with bases loaded, the 1-2 pitch, the bunt, the squeeze bunt, scores the runner, gets the out at first. So the runner, the ball is past the third baseman on the throw, so the runner will score from third. So we'll have a runner on third. 2 runs will score for the Golden Knights as they'll lead this one 3-0 over the East Knox Bulldogs. So a perfect suicide squeeze to get the run to score, and then a bad throw scores another one. Bodie Workman, the fantastic bunt there. So Morton will reset with a runner on third. That one a ball to Drew Hammond, 1-0. So Morton checks the runner at third, out of the stretch. The pitch is hit in between the shortstop and the third baseman, so another run will score on that base hit from Drew Hammond. That'll bring up Garrett Harvey in the 4 spot. Hammond with the aggressive lead over at first, being held on by the first baseman. Morton checks the runner, kicks and deals. That one's high for a ball. So 4-0 for the Golden Knights. The bottom of the second inning. The pickoff move over to first. No good. Runner will get back with the dive. So Morton checks the runner for the 1-0. Swung through and missed. 1-1. All even at 1. This one hit softly to the infield, just foul by a foot or so. So we'll have a 1-2 pitch. Two outs. The Bulldogs looking to limit the damage. The pitch from Morton, a good breaking ball. A drop third strike, but the catcher able to stay with it and throw out the runner at first. Damage done though. Northmor Golden Knights leading this one 4-0. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report, coming back to you live for the third inning, top of 3. Northmor Golden Knights leading this one 4-0. Beginning April 27th, get on the right track every Thursday with Hayden Gray. So he runs through the area's most outstanding track and field performances with meet results, in-depth interviews, weekend previews, and the personal records you've got to see to believe. Coming back for top of 3, I'm joined here in the booth by Max Lauer, senior for the Northmor Golden Knights. Welcome, Max.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you. So difficult injury, we've heard about that, but what I'm struck by is how great of a teammate you are. You know, throughout this entire season, even right now, you're celebrating this strikeout. Where do you get that sort of dedication for your team?
I just love my guys so much. I love watching them win. I love watching them lose. I love being for them when they lose, being for them when they win. It's all about them, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Even in the games that we've covered where we haven't gotten the chance to talk to you, we've seen you working in the bullpen with guys, and we've seen the results as well. Brubaker able to pick up that big win pitching the other day. We saw you working in the bullpen with him. It's really incredible how you've been able to get the motivation, you know, continue showing up for this team. So 0-2 the count now with 1 out. And so the Golden Knights have been a great team this season, only suffering that 1 loss from East Knox. What has been the key to success, do you think, for you guys?
We go, like, our guys practice like no other. You know, Coach Workman's, he's the best coach I've ever seen in baseball. He gets them right every single day, getting their hit and gets in, taking infield. He's got it all.
Yeah, and that's something we talked about in the pregame is with Coach Workman. He's been around, he's seen a lot, and even the adjustments that we're seeing today have been really helpful in boosting the Golden Knights to this 4-0 lead. So the pitch from Bentley is hit
fair.
down the third base line, called fair, so a base hit. Runner will not advance thinking about it, but ultimately decides to return. And two guys that have really made a huge impact both this year and last year, Grant Bentley and Drew Hammond, both fantastic pitchers, and Drew Hammond even becoming an even better hitter as we've seen this year. What has been their keys to success? What have they been working on that have made them such great players?
Well, we always used to make fun of Drew for not being able to hit, so that probably
Yeah,
that probably got to him a little bit. And over the winter time and the spring last year and the summer, he was working on his game all year. And Grant's he's always doing something that's baseball oriented, and he's always got something up his sleeve.
Thank you. And that one hit to the center fielder, a diving try, but not able to get it. The throw all the way from center field, a great throw, but the runner able to make it in. A RBI double there. So the East Knox Bulldogs trying to work back into this one, 4-1, and a runner in scoring position. So as we take off the equipment,
That'll be Carson Steinmetz on second now.
Carson Steinmetz on second. Thank you. You're better at this.
No problem.
than I am. Yeah, maybe you'll take the next call. So Bentley fouls this one over to the softball field. Does these foul balls that fly onto each other's fields, does that ever affect the way you play or the way you think on the field when you're playing here?
Oh, absolutely not. If a foul ball is going to take me out when I'm playing shortstop, and so be it.
Yeah,
I'll be paying attention to the pitch.
That's a great way to go. That's what we always tell the youth. The ball isn't going to kill you.
Of course.
It might hurt, but it's not going to kill you.
It's not going to kill you.
So runners on the corners here for East Knox.
Little blooper for Briar Householder there.
Yeah, to shallow center field. Good call there. And so in a position where a team threatened to do a bit of damage, how do you approach this situation differently than, say, nobody on or maybe just a runner at first?
You just got to be mindful of what's going on. Like if, for example, runner squares the bunt, we got to know where to rotate. Our guys got to know where to go, and we just got to know what to do in different situations of the game.
So it's just about staying sharp, staying focused.
Of course, being aware.
Definitely, definitely. I think that's what's so special about baseball is, people may say it's boring, but there's so much positional, situational value from pitch to pitch.
It is. Anything can happen, and maybe a chance at a double play here. Oh.
So your shortstop able to make a good throw, probably a smart play not to make the throw over to second base. You think so?
I would agree.
Yeah.
Especially on the steal, not much time. Got to go one.
Exactly. So runner on the move there, a good hit and run is able to score the run. Northmor still leading this one 4-2 over the East Knox Bulldogs. So a runner on second now, joined in the booth by senior Max Lauer for the Northmor Golden Knights. That one hit straight back foul, 0-1 the count. So we've seen really great pickoff moves, both from Drew Hammond and Grant Bentley in some of our broadcasts. Is that something they work on outside of the games, outside of practice?
No, not necessarily. I mean, we do it in practice, but they got a lot of game sense. They've been playing for a while, played a whole lot of travel ball over the years, played a whole lot of baseball over the years. They got the tingle. They got that sixth sense, if you know what I mean.
Definitely. So a drive to center field will score another run from second. So a runner over at first.
Maybe I should. Maybe after this they'll stop scoring if I'm.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of scared me now.
Yeah, I mean, to talk about how great of a teammate you are, your teammates had to talk you into allowing you to doing this. You originally didn't want to do it.
I just felt like I needed to stand there with my boys, but then they all told me that coach said it was all right and that that it was okay, so I figured why not.
Yeah, definitely. Good experience. What do you think of it so far?
Oh, I love this.
Love it? Yeah?
This is awesome.
Having a great time?
Yes.
We're glad to hear it. So the 1-0 is fouled off. I believe that's Spearman over at first.
That'll bring it to 1 and 2.
So with 2 outs now, some damage done, but Northmor Golden Knights looking to retain this lead. Not much of a lead over at first. This one hit to the first base side, a difficult play. Called foul, I believe. So 1 and 2.
Way up in the count now.
Way up in the count. So how do you approach that? Did you do much of pitching?
I was not a very good pitcher in my day. I was not, but I know how to play some baseball, and you got to know your way up and can't give them something too nice.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good pitch on the outside corner.
Fantastic strike, and a strikeout by the Golden Knights. East Knox Bulldogs able to pull 3 down for themselves here in the top of 3. Golden Knights going to try to come back with some hits and runs here. Joined in the booth by Max Lauer for the Northmor Golden Knights. Thank you very much, Max.
Oh, of course.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Looking for the best defensive plays on the baseball field and the softball diamond? Well, join me, Big League Berardi, for Diamond Cuts exclusively on the Roundup.
Bryce Coder with the OH report coming back. Beautiful dog there. Back to this game. First pitch of the inning is a ball. Bottom of 3. You have Cooper Thomas up to bat. This one hit hard to center field. Center fielder tracking it, ranging to his right and running in, able to make the catch for the first out of this inning. From the hit, a great job of tracking that one directly to the ball. This will bring up Nick Armrose. This one hit up the middle to the shortstop. Going to be a close play. The shortstop bobbled it, makes a throw over to first, and it's in the dirt. First baseman struggles with it, but no advance over to second, so that'll be likely an infield hit. This is Trevor Brubaker, the shortstop now. The first pitch is a called ball. Ryan Morton on the mound. Morton's 1-0 to Brubaker is another called ball. So the pitch is inside. Golden Knights want a called hit by pitch but don't get it from the umpire, so a 3-0 count from Morton now to Brubaker. Little lead at first. That one looked at, likely told to hold up. So Morton's 3-1, looking to work himself back into this count. And ball 4 now, so a runner on first and second. That's going to bring up Bryce Coder, the left fielder. Bottom of 3 here. The pitch to Cooper, he wants it inside, but a called strike. Runners on first and second. Ooh. A foul ball hit close to some spectators there, just inches. Pickoff move to second, no luck. The 0-1 is a called strike, 1-1 the count now. Nobody holding the runners. Another called ball. Cooper showing bunt for the second time now in this at-bat with 1 strike. We may see it again. Pitch from Morton is hit to the second baseman on the ground softly. The flip to second base gets the runner, so we'll have runners in the corners. 2 outs now. Golden Knights looking to get back some of those runs they lost in the previous inning. The Bulldogs trying to prevent it. I just witnessed a home run by the Lady Golden Knights over in the softball field to straightaway center, a drive. Morton's pitch is high. So a dangerous spot here. Runners on the corners for the Knights. Swung through and missed. This is Cole Cuffman. We saw him show bunt last at bat. Likely not an option with 2 strikes. So the runner at first will advance to second. Looks for a second the catcher was going to throw it over there. But all the same, catcher's indifference. No throw, right back to the pitcher. Next pitch from Morton on the 1-2 is fouled back. So the Bulldogs really looking to get this out here. Otherwise, they're going to have to face the top of this Golden Knights lineup with 2 runners in scoring position. Pitch from Morton is swung on and missed, and they will avoid that. Strike 3 and out number 3 to limit the damage. Golden Knights leading this one 4-3, going to the top of 4. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Coming back to you live, Bryce Coder with the OH Report. Bentley still on the mound. His first pitch to Ryan Morton, a pitcher versus pitcher battle. 1-1 the count now. Out of the windup, this one hit to the right field side. Right fielder tracking it to his right. Makes a dive, isn't able to get it. No catch. So Morton will advance to third. Looking to third now, and the throw is in. He is out, says the umpire. So a double, trying to stretch it into a triple, but not able to on the brilliant throw from right field. And the Bulldogs fans are not happy about that one. A close play. So Bentley's first pitch to Reed is a ball. Taking another look at this replay here. Hustling over to third base. The tag right between his legs. So 1-1 the count now to Reed. Another one hit foul off to the third base side. So Bentley's pitch is a called ball. 2-2 the count now. So Dylan Reed, first-year starter, batting .308, hits it to the third baseman softly. The throw over to first gets him a good stretch by the first baseman, gets the second out of the inning. So this will bring up Brayson Davis, the shortstop, playing a solid season at the sixth position. That one's hit softly to second base. A soft throw over to first, gets the third out of the inning. A good 1-2-3 inning by the Golden Knights allows them to keep this lead 4-3. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
You're enjoying high school baseball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Back to you live. Bryce Coder with the OH Report for bottom of 4 baseball on this beautiful day. Northmor Golden Knights leading this one 4-3 over the East Knox Bulldogs. Some great pitching by both sides, but also some great pieces of hitting by both sides. Grant Bentley topped the lineup for the Golden Knights. Stranded 2 last inning in scoring position. The first pitch from Morton is a called ball low. So Morton out of the windup now, the 1-0. It's hit down the first base side, foul. So Bentley having that phenomenal season hitting last season, batting over 400 and having an OBP over 500. Now the 1-1 from Morton. A changeup called high, 2-1 the count now. So Morton's 2-1 is called low, so 3-1 the count now. This is not a count you want to be behind to this hitter. Thought about it, but ultimately decided not to swing at it, so the count will be full on the called strike. So the 3-2 count, we've seen several of these tonight, is high for ball 4, so Bentley will take his base over at first. That'll bring up Bodie Workman. And we'll see if there's a sacrifice here. We've seen this several times. The third baseman already starting to move in preparation of that sacrifice bunt. Out of the stretch, the pickoff move over to first, not in time on the dive. So Morton out of the stretch, checks the runner. The pitch is a called strike, I believe. So 0-1 the count to Workman. Showing bunt, and the bunt back to the pitcher. Runner will arrive safely at first. The throw is high over Workman's head. So Bentley will advance over to third base, And Workman, with the attempted sacrifice bunt, winds himself up on first base there after the error. And so some discussion here. And now some discussion from the umpires. We'll see what that's about. I'm not sure, but if I had to guess, it's the interference from the first baseman they're discussing when Workman attempted to advance over to second. But I'm not sure, and there's no movement from either of the runners, so we'll play baseball here again. A runner on first and third in the heart of this Golden Knights lineup. And that pitch is low. Bentley thought about running for home, but the pitch not far enough behind the catcher. So looking at this lineup here, Drew Hammond up to bat, Garrett Harvey, Cooper Thomas, Nick Armrose, Trevor Brubaker, Bryce Cooper, and Cole Coleman. This one hit behind from Drew Hammond. We heard from Max Lauer how much Drew Hammond has been working on his hitting in the offseason and in the winter. We saw that huge RBI double against Mount Gilead. This one hit high to the first base side, caught by the first baseman. Some difficulty with the sun, but pulls it down. So we'll reset here with 1 out and a runner on first and third. That'll bring up Garrett Harvey. Out of the 4-hole, a dangerous hitter. So Morton will check the runner carefully. That pitch is outside, 1-0 the count now. With 1 out, Bulldogs ideally looking for a quick double play to get themselves out of this inning. This one hit to the third base side hard. Called fair by the umpire, so the run will score. Runner advancing from first all the way down to third. No play. It's past the third baseman. The pitcher will collect it to stop the runners. So runners on second and third now. A run will score for the Golden Knights. That one is a hard hit ground ball down the third base line, but over that base, which means it's fair. Garrett Harvey with a great RBI double. So Cooper Thomas up to bat. That one fouled off. 0-1 the count. So 1 out. The double play possibility no longer exists. 2 runners in scoring positions for Morton, pitching out of the windup. This one is hit to the shortstop, a slide and grab, a nice one, a throw over to first base, gets the out, but a run will score. So an RBI ground out now from Cooper Thomas and a runner on second base still. Golden Knights leading this one 6-3. Nick Armrose, the designated hitter, up to bat now. Runner on second, nobody holding him on. A high pitch swung on and missed. Now the shortstop somewhat covering him on second. This one hit a blooper over the first baseman's head. Looks like the runner will score all the way from second base. Runner won't advance to first, and they'll just get the ball into the infield. Golden Knights picking up another run on that RBI base hit. 7-3 now over the East Knox Bulldogs. And not much power behind that hit, but that was all they needed to get that runner in all the way from second base. Great hit by Nick Armrose. The first pitch to Trevor Brubaker is outside. Morton out of the stretch once again. 2 outs. Just looking to get themselves out of this inning. That went high and inside. Another called ball. 2-0 to Brubaker. Morton checks the runner. That pitch low and behind. Runner will advance. A throw down to second is a close one, but the umpire says he's safe. A good heads-up piece of base running there. Nick Armrose able to get by on that pass ball. Nobody covering at second. A called strike, so 3-1 the count now. Likely told to hold up on that pitch. 3-0. Work that pitch count even more. Another called strike. 3-2. Another full count. So looking to limit this damage as much as they can with the full count. This one hit softly to the pitcher. Flipped easily over to first for the 3rd out of this inning. So the Northmor Golden Knights able to pick up another run in this inning, leading this one 7-3 over the East Knox Bulldogs.
Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Back to you live. Top of 5. Bentley still on the mound for the Northmor Golden Knights, leading this one 7-3 over the East Knox Bulldogs. That one hit hard to first base, but a good job to take control of that hard hit ground ball. Cooper Thomas and quickly running it over to first for the 1st out of this game, or this inning, I'm sorry. to bring up the top of the order, Carson Steinmetz. So Bentley out of the windup with one out. This one hit high to the second baseman, ranging back, able to make a difficult catch against the wind, but gets the out for the second out of this inning. So Grant Bentley looking to get himself another 1-2-3 inning, but this time against the top of this Bulldogs lineup. Breyer Householder. The first pitch is low and inside. Bentley's 1-0 is hit back, foul. So I'll leave it at 1 here. Householder batting second for this very good East Knox team. Bentley's 1-1 is just outside. 2-1 the count now. Another one hit straight back. 2-2, all even. Pressure on both the pitcher and the hitter to get a good one. So outside 3-2. Count is full with 2 outs now. Bentley looking to get this last pitch for a strikeout for that 1-2-3 inning. Breyer Householder attempting to not allow him to do so. This one is hit foul. Householder stayed with it. Good job of 2-strike hitting to stay with that ball and drive it foul and force another payoff pitch. So Bentley will take a breath out of the windup. Swung on and missed a breaking pitch, and it's a good one for strike 3. 1-2-3 inning, another one for the Golden Knights, leading this one 7-3 over the East Knox Bulldogs. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
Looking for the best defensive plays on the baseball field and the softball diamond? Well, join me, Big League Berardi, for Diamond Cuts exclusively on the Roundup.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report coming back to you live for Bottom of 5, catch episode 2 of the Roundup starring Travis Berardi tonight at 8 p.m. for the latest outcomes and standings in the area high school in baseball and softball. Make sure to vote for Big League's greatest hit of the week to help determine who provided the biggest smashed hit. So Morton on the mound here for the Bulldogs, 1-0 the count. One's outside. Bryce Cooper up to bat. So the 2-0 from Morton now. That one a called strike. 2-1 now. So the pitch from Morton is hit hard to the center fielder, but he's able to run into his right and make a good play. on the run to catch that in center field. So 1 out now. Seven to 3 for the Golden Knights on the baseball field, but on the other side for the ladies, East Knox is leading this one 8 to 3. So a routine play there. Grant Bentley now, top of the order for the Golden Knights. Going low and inside from Morton, called a ball. 1-0 the count, 2 outs. The Knights looking for a 2-out rally to further this lead.
Watch out.
That one's foul back. 1-1 the count now. All even. Bentley probably expecting anything. This one's hit softly to the shortstop, running quickly on that turf. The throw over to first base is in time by a step. So the Bulldogs able to get this 1-2-3 inning, limit the damage even further.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Bryce Coder with the OH report. Top of 6 here. 2 more chances for the East Knox Bulldogs to get back into this one, get themselves the sweep. They won their first game 12-2 on Monday over these Golden Knights in a great pitching performance by Householder. Bentley still on the mound. First pitch in for a called ball to Cole DeLauder, the third-year starter. This one is hit high in the infield. First baseman tracking it to his right, reaches back far. Looks like he had a bit of difficulty, but was able to catch it behind him. So 1 out now. The Bulldogs with some great hitting on Monday against Drew Hammond. They need some hitting now. This is Landon Spearman striding up to bat. Bentley out of the windup. This one is pulled to the third base side. Third baseman had some trouble with it. Gets by him. Likely ruled an infield hit because of how hard that ball was hit. Looking at the replay here. Right by him. So a runner on first here. The Bulldogs looking to string together whatever they can to get back into this ball game. Josh Keith batting .400 on the season. First year starter already with 2 doubles. So we'll take a quick break, and Bentley is back ready to pitch. First pitch to Keith out of the stretch. Virtually no lead over at first, being held on. That one swung on, hit high back to the pitcher, running in on it about 5 feet in front of home plate. A good play by Drew Hammond. So with Keith down, that'll bring up Ryan Morton, the third-year starter. 3 RBIs and 3 runs this season, batting .375. 6 out of the 9 players on this Bulldogs starting lineup batting over .300. One's a ball outside. 1-0. This one hit softly to the first base side. Cooper Thomas running towards him, looked like he was going to make a tag, but ultimately decides just to step on first. So despite the hit, the Northmor Golden Knights able to limit it to 0 runs. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
You're enjoying high school baseball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report. Bottom of 6, the Golden Knights leading this one 7-3. Golden Knights looking to extend this lead even further, going into the last opportunity for the Bulldogs to get back in this one. Morton still on the mound. First pitch of this inning is a ball. And another ball. This is Bodie Workman, the right fielder. And the 2-0 from Morton is low again. 3-0. But we have seen several times from these Bulldogs, they're able to work back from these 3-0 counts and be competitive and get outs, but not in this one. Low and inside, ball 4. So a runner on first. This is going to bring up Drew Hammond. So Morton will check the runner. About a 5-foot lead over there. Out of the stretch. A big breaking ball, but outside. Morton checks the runner. This one hit to the third base side. A good hit in the outfield. Left fielder looking like he has some trouble with it, so the runners will advance. Runners on second and third now, scoring position. Drew Hammond with that double. It's going to bring up Garrett Harvey. Hitting the ball extremely well tonight. He reaches outside for this one, hits it to the second baseman. It's a quick throw over to first base. He dives into first base, but the umpire calls him out, probably by a finger. And Northmor is not happy about this one, but will still have a runner in scoring position. In fact, a runner will score on that play, so we'll have a runner on third. Golden Knights leading this one 8-3. Morton's pitch with the runner on third is hit foul behind. Ironically, while the score for this game is 8-3 in favor of the Golden Knights, over on the softball field, the score is also 8-3, but in favor of the Bulldogs. That pitch is inside to Thomas, 1-1 the count. And Morton out of the windup, change up high in the zone, swung on and missed, foul, strike. 1-2 the count now to Thomas, 1 out. And the pitch is fouled but caught by the catcher, so that will be strike 3 to Thomas. So 2 outs with the runner in scoring position. That'll bring up Nick Armrose, the designated hitter, had a hit earlier. That one swung on low and missed for the first strike of this at-bat. Morton out of the windup still with that runner on third. Another one fouled back, so 0-2 the count. Morton way ahead in this one, can throw virtually anything, but I'm sure Armrose is looking for a breaking pitch. And he is, and he found one. That one hit directly to the shortstop, hit hard, thrown over to first base. A great stretch by the first baseman on his stomach to make that play for out 3. Northmor Golden Knights able to pick up a run here, leading this one 8-3. Last chance for the East Knox Bulldogs coming up. You're watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report.
Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report. First up to bat, this one hit deep to left center field. Center fielder able to track it in. First out of the inning. This is the last chance for the Bulldogs, East Knox Bulldogs, to get back into this game. They're trailing 8-3, top of 7. Bentley looking to get this complete game, quality start. Looks like this is a pinch hitter, James Hurlow, the senior. Looking to get the Bulldogs back into this game. They need hits and runs big time. Bentley out of the windup is low. A ball. So Grant Bentley pitching lights out tonight. A called strike, 1-1. Now that one fouled back, 1-2 the count to James Hurlow, the pinch hitter. So the payoff pitch for Bentley. Is outside, 2-2, all even. Still very much a pitcher's count. The 2-2 is swung right through and missed. So 2 outs now. Grant Bentley looking to get this final out for this complete game. The Bulldogs down to their final out. Up to bat is Mitch Williams with speed. The first pitch is hit to the second baseman, moving to his left. An easy play over to first base will end this ball game. Golden Knights will win this one 8-3 over the East Knox Bulldogs. The Golden Knights are going to move to 7-1 on the season. The Bulldogs are going to move to 3-4 on the season. Watching high school baseball live and free with the OH Report. Post-game show coming up next.
Looking for clutch swings, smash hits, rockin' dingers, and walk-off one-hit wonders? Tune in to Big League's greatest hits on the Roundup Wednesday nights with me, Big League Berardi.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
OH report here with the Burkhart Farm Center MVP player of the game, Grant Bentley. Grant Bentley went 1 for 2, but he pitched a complete game, had that quality start, only giving up 3 runs. Grant, you've been having a fantastic season at the mound. What adjustments did you make from an already great season last year to make yourself even better, even stronger against these hitters?
I mean, it's just the work in the off season that we put in. I mean, we have a great weighted ball program here. Shout out to Coach Workman for that, Coach Wiseman. And we love the work in the off season that we know will show later in the season.
Absolutely. Earlier in the game, you had a bit of adversity, gave up a couple of runs, but you came in, were lights out. What was that adjustment you made in the dugout to make yourself even better in this game?
I mean, it's just all about not getting rattled. I mean, just the support of my teammates, they're down there. And just not getting rattled, settling in, and knowing my defense will make plays for me.
Incredible. And last season, already hitting well, having an OBP over 500, having a batting average over 400. What is it that makes you such a good hitter in your eyes?
Just being disciplined at the plate. I mean, I'm a big fan looking to hit backside, staying disciplined, taking walks when I can get them. That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. As a pitcher and such a dominant pitcher, do you think that your pitching ability helps you at the plate, gives you a better sense of what might be coming at you?
Yeah, I think it definitely does. I mean, knowing the counts, what pitches will probably come, I mean, I think that definitely gives me an advantage.
Awesome. And Grant, anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Well, shout out to Travis. I know he's been doing this, so shout out to the brothers, and I know I got Marcus watching in Columbus, and then shout out to my whole team. I know Cooper played a great first base. Drew was lights out over there at third, and just really proud of those guys.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Grant Bentley, our Burkhart Family Farm Center MVP player of the game. The complete game quality start and went 1 for 2 at the plate. Great job, Grant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get on the right track with me, Hayden Gray, as I pass you the baton for local track and field meet results, impact teams, athlete profiles, and more every Thursday this spring.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for allowing this game to be live and free to fans. We'd like to thank Sutton Bank, the Killbuck Savings Bank Company, Knox Community Hospitals, Burkhart Farm Center. If your business or organization would like a chance to sponsor an event or season, contact our sales department. Now the Knox Community Hospital post-game show. Golden Knights picking up this one 8-3, equalizing this 2-game season series with the East Knox Bulldogs. Winning this one 8-3. East Knox with 6 hits and 3 errors. The Northmor Golden Knights with 5 hits and 1 error. It'll be a win for pitcher Grant Bentley. Next, the Bulldogs are going to move to 3-4 overall on the season, 1-1 in the KMAC. They're going to face Loudonville at home on Thursday at 5:15. Northmor, however, is going to move to 6-1, 4-1 in the KMAC. Great season for them so far. The Golden Knights are going to face River Valley on the road on April 14th at 5:15. This is Bryce Coder with the OH Report, joined in the booth by Adam Thompson, Hayden Gray, my apologies. Thank you so much for watching.